You know what? This makes me look good, which makes the show look good, which makes the writers look good. So how could they be mad about that?
Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the best Friends blooper of every season.
Oh, whoa.
What are you doing?
There's still a tiny bit on fire there.
Oh, geez. Okay, thanks. Okay.
Yes, I did it! I nailed it! Woo! What's next?
The rest of the scene.
Okay, from the top, people.
That was his idea. Maddie, that was your idea. You remember that?
For this list, we're looking at the funniest blunders from each season of this beloved sitcom. The show kept us laughing for 10 years, so we hope these outtakes have you doubled over too. Did we mention any bloopers you haven't seen before? Let us know in the comments below. Season 1, Rachel and the Monkey.
Come here, Katie. Jay, come down.
If there's one thing the cast didn't like about working on the show, it was the monkey. According to one of the trainers, 2 monkeys played Marcel. One took over for more dynamic moments, and the other worked in calmer, less active scenes. In an early episode where Rachel is babysitting Marcel for Ross, she's trying to explain what's happening in the soap opera on TV. It's pretty obvious which monkey had the part for this scene, as Marcel definitely wasn't interested in what Rachel had to say.
Marcel, are you playing with Monica's shoes? You know you're not supposed to play. Whoa. Whoa. Marcel, did you poo in the shoe?
In this charming blooper, Jennifer Aniston tries to keep things under control as the monkey starts jumping back and forth on the couch, and even dips its paw into the bowl of popcorn on the table.
See, Katie, come here. Katie.
Season 2, Joey's Fall. When they reminisced about it in the reunion, it's clear that this blooper was memorable for the whole gang. The beginning of this scene was supposed to be simple. Joey runs into the coffee shop to show Phoebe his interview in Soap Opera Digest. However, when Matt LeBlanc trips and falls hard in his first take, he has a tricky time getting over the blunder.
But the second time I came in and looked like this. I went like this the second time. I came running. Phoebes, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out.
His next few takes are ruined when he looks at his mark and knocks over a chair, which leaves the cast and crew in stitches.
Phoebes, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Jesus. Like a problem.
You can even see executive producer Marta Kaufman rolling with laughter off camera. When he's finally able to enter the scene without a hitch, Matthew Perry decides to rush in for the last laugh.
Oh, Soap Opera Digest.
Season 3, That Was Less.
Ow! Ow!
When Ross and Rachel split up in the middle of the 3rd season, the rest of the gang is trapped in Monica's bedroom listening to the painful breakup. It all starts when Monica and Phoebe try to wax their legs, and their screams of pain travel across the hall. Joey and Chandler rush in with makeshift weapons, thinking that the girls are being attacked. This outtake shows Matt LeBlanc and Matthew Perry being told to redo the scene with less exaggeration, which leads to Perry protesting.
Oh, God, it's okay.
We're all right.
That was less.
As a response to this piece of criticism, the guys decide to enter the next take with complete apathy.
What's the matter?
Okay, that's a print.
With a blooper like this, we can see exactly how Perry brings Chandler's sarcastic sense of humor to life.
Are you actually saying these words?
Season 4, What Do I Smell?
What do I smell?
When there's the opportunity to cut in with an off-color joke, it's just a matter of time before someone goes for it. At this point in Season 4, the unforgettable apartment swap has already happened. Monica is trying to cope with the fact that she's not the hostess anymore, but still tries to coax the gang across the hall with a fresh batch of cookies.
Oh, what do I smell?
I don't know, but it smells good.
Fresh cookies. Hot from the oven.
When Phoebe notices and says, "What do I smell?" Matt LeBlanc's ad-lib sends everyone into fits of laughter.
What do I smell?
Sorry.
Despite their best efforts, the cast struggles to make it through the next few takes of the scene because LeBlanc's improvised line was just too funny to forget. Season 5, Pivot.
Okay. Here we go.
When Ross insisted on moving a couch into his new apartment without professional help, we were gifted with this hilarious scene.
Pivot! 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 Pivot!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
In the writer's room, there was some hesitation about whether or not the simple act of moving a couch up a flight of stairs could work in the sitcom. The take that was used in the final cut of the episode was already hilarious enough, and it's hard to believe that the cast and crew were able to get through the scene without bursting into laughter. These bloopers show just how difficult it was for Aniston, Perry, and Schwimmer to make it through the bit. Season 6. It tastes like feet.
I'm looking the other way. I didn't see him spit it back on the plate. Right? So I take his plate, I go, give it to me, and I scrape some on my plate. I go, here, let's go again. And we go again, and now I'm eating it.
For Season 6, Lisa Kudrow's contagious laugh was definitely a top contender.
But no! Okay, it's all right, I can do it.
But we can't forget about the chaos caused by Rachel's Thanksgiving dessert. In this episode, Ross has to choke down his entire portion so Rachel won't find out how terrible her dessert turned out. As Joey and Ross eat this beef and custard disaster, every line of this scene is interrupted by their giggles.
Try that.
David Schwimmer starts laughing when there's too much of the trifle on his plate, but in the next take, he still manages to deliver his next line before losing it. In classic Joey fashion, Matt LeBlanc keeps eating, and it takes a while for him to notice that his co-star has already ruined the take.
It tastes like feet.
Season 7, Ross plays the bagpipes. In preparation for Chandler and Monica's wedding, Ross put together a little performance. When he presents his rendition of Kool and the Gang's Celebration on the bagpipes, the camera captures the group's polite reaction to his new musical talent. The take that ended up in the episode captured some of the cast's stifled giggles, with Jennifer Aniston hiding her face to conceal her laughter.
You watch Friends, if you watch the show, that Rachel does this a lot, and that's Jennifer hiding her laugh. Just so everybody knows.
In the outtake, everyone starts to fall apart when Phoebe sings along to Ross's sweet music. Even David Schwimmer has to stop playing because the scene is just too absurdly funny. Season 8, Rachel tries to step on videotape.
What?
Another second!
After Monica and Chandler's wedding, the gang finds out that Rachel is pregnant with Ross's baby. As if this wasn't dramatic enough, an argument ensues over who initiated the hookup, and Ross blurts out that he has the whole thing on videotape. When Rachel is about to destroy the tape, the rest of the group tries to stop her by shouting a bunch of nonsense. Inevitably, the actors start to lose it over these exaggerated, silly sounds.
What do you have that's good?
With every outtake of this scene, their gibberish gets more and more ridiculous. So we can definitely see why it was hard to record a usable take.
What?
How did you reckon?
Season 9, Nurse Phoebe.
You get in there and you do your job. You get
For Season 9, this ping-pong blunder with Courtney Cox was a front-runner.
That's because I ran under the table for
But we couldn't leave out this adorable moment with Lisa Kudrow's contagious laughter. With some bloopers, life imitates art.
Sorry, I can't do this. I'm just not an actor.
Thanks to Joey, Phoebe gets a part as an extra on Days of Our Lives when she's short on money. After she keeps ruining every take, Joey decides to give her a serious pep talk to help her out. Just as Phoebe has trouble carrying the tray across the operating room, Lisa Kudrow struggles to keep a straight face in this scene.
Oh no!
Her giggles are simply infectious, and the other actors in the scene can't help but join in.
Lisa, your laugh, oh my God.
No, it's the greatest thing in the world.
It's the most infectious laugh in the world. It's so
the
cute.
most infectious sound.
Season 10, a little double take.
Can't believe Emma's still asleep.
I know. What are we going to do?
As it did during Danny DeVito's guest appearance in this season, a flub line always gets a laugh with a live audience.
That's okay. I'll get my paycheck.
Wait a minute, I got 300 witnesses. I get Jennifer's paycheck this week.
When it gives the cast the chance to tease each other, we get to see how long they can carry on a joke. At Emma's first birthday party, the gang isn't allowed to leave early for their other plans because the birthday girl won't wake up. As Courtney Cox delivers her line, she looks straight into the camera by mistake.
I can't believe I just looked right at you. I'm so sorry. I just gave a little double take to the camera.
Matthew Perry and Matt LeBlanc purposefully ruin the next few takes by staring into the camera, and we're reminded of just how much fun the actors had on the sitcom in its decade-long run.
Camera, action.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Ms. Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.